All right, so you have purchased the Beachbody on demand, and I wanted to show you a little bit of how it works because, in fact, they just changed the interface of it here a couple days ago. So when you come in, I'm already logged in, but you would log in here. I could log out, but I'm not going to. And then what you'll see is workout programs, trainers, how it works, blog, and message boards. Message boards, places where people ask questions. If you search there, you can find that. Blogs are where people are sharing their journey and so forth. How it works, it kind of walks you through. You choose your workout program, you use the program's meal plan, track your workouts, get results, keep going, which is something that as your coach I will support you through, but they have that here for you. And then they kind of talk about what's included in the membership and how to stream your workout. So these are different ways that you can stream your workout as well if you need to look at that. There's modifiers. So there's always an option where if you click on the modifier, it will only show the modifier for that particular workout. And there's a lot of programs that you can turn the audio off or at least the music and play your own music as well. And then they'll talk about the eating plan and you can kind of track through how that works. If you purchase on demand, you got the portion control container, so you don't have to worry about that. Then when you look at workout programs, you can either search by trainer, and they'll show you here all the trainers who are available. Okay. Autumn's one of my favorites. Sean T does T25. Jericho does the Core de Force and all the other trainers. Or you can go workout programs, which is usually where I start. Whoa, jumped on me. So you can search by fitness level, the time that you want to commit to, the type, dance, cardio, or if you have a specific trainer. Challenge du jour here is where Beachbody picks a particular workout each day from different programs and puts it together in a way so that you're not doing arms like 3 days in a row and so forth. So let's just say you're going to do 21 day fix. So to make this easy, I'm just going to focus on one workout, but you obviously could do others. Before you get started, it will kind of take you through. It's 21 days and 30 minutes, cardio, beginner, intermediate. 13 workouts, 21 days plus the nutrition guide, and then it has so forth. But what's important is you start with the program materials. If you go to the workout list, all it's going to do is give you the list of all the workouts, which is great. Okay? And you'll see them all, the remix and so forth. And if you click details, it'll tell you what it does, and then you hit play. But before you do that, you want to click on program materials, and here's why. First of all, it shows you where to start. Now you can download these, you can print them however you like. You really need to make sure that you print out the workout calendar because that will tell you the order in which to do the workouts. And you can do it in black and white because if you don't print off this or you don't follow this, you're not going to get the best results. So I always print out the workout calendar. I always do, and then I mark it off as I go and so forth. So the workout calendar is going to be important to start with. And then, there's a way to keep track of your food. And then it gives you the eating plan and the food list. Now, some of this I'll share in the accountability group, but this is a great resource for you to kind of read through. Now, it's 84 pages, so you can decide if you want to print it off. But it tells you, it takes you really through how to get started, what the containers look like, and so forth. So that is there for you, as well as this is really handy once you understand the foods, like, okay, what's considered a green, purple, red, yellow, and so forth. Like I said, some of this you'll get in the accountability group, but this is all here for you. Frequently asked questions as well. Okay. Now, once you look at the food program and ask me as many questions as you have, then you start the workout list and so forth. Okay. If I go back here to workout programs, you would find the same setup. I'll just use Core de Force here. You'll find the same type of setup: workout list, program materials. A lot of them follow the portion control, but some of them are a little bit different. As you first start, you really want to stick to a workout program and nutrition, and then as you progress through and you meet your goals, then you can kind of change things up as you go. And the other thing I want to point out that you have access to with God is cooking. And this is by Autumn and her brother. And so when you go here, it gives you a overview. Um, Talks about, the 3 steps for successful eating. Peanut butter chocolate balls is one of the recipes. But if you go to program materials, okay, it's going to give you recipes. So if I click here, I could find whatever recipe I'm looking for. And when it gives you the recipe, it gives you exactly what you need for ingredients and then all of the instructions. And the nice thing too, if you're following the container system, it tells you how many containers a serving is. Okay. And then let's see what the workout list is. Basically a list of, here if you want to learn about the containers, meal prep, new menu items for the week, and then they split up the breakfast recipes and so forth. And so you can not only get the recipes, but you can also watch how to make it. So it's like their own little cooking show, which is really quite nice when you start looking at it. Also, it has a grocery list. So if you pick a particular, let's see, like I want to make the banana peanut butter chocolate chunk ice cream, it tells me what I need. So that is a great resource. Now, I wouldn't go here and pick 8 recipes to do in the next 2 weeks. I would start with 1 or 2 if that's what you're interested in as you're trying to learn the container system, and then you can kind of reach out. So when I'm looking at here, I'm kind of interested in the chicken enchiladas. So I could play this and watch what it looks like. So that's a little rundown of Beachbody On Demand. Please ask questions as you go. If you have anything you're unsure about, I certainly am here to help you. And I know some of you are wondering, what program to do, and this is just a great way to kind of get started and look